mysterious huge stone sphere is stuck in the gorge of Crete, the island of Crete in Greece. Who placed it there and why? And this is a picture of it, as you can see. It's trying to block something. You can understand how heavy this thing was, and it's prohibiting people from getting in there. But it doesn't look as if it's recent. It's a magical place. It was as if an Indiana Jones movie had sprung up in it, in which it was a necessary setting. But no, it is a reality, and it's located in the southernmost island of Greece, in Crete. The gorge of Havgas is the only large gorge in the Lasisi Plateau, and it's formed between the hills of Katharos Lakos and Katharia Kefalya of Dikti. The river Havgas, or Xenikos, flows through the gorge, which collects the waters of Katharos Plateau, passes through the Lasisi Plateau, transports them to the sink of the Chonos to reach another dam. Now this is all geographical, of course, but it shows you basically that it's in a plateau of agricultural area. I've been there, and it's a very ancient area as well. Lasisi is said to be the birthplace of the top god of the pantheon of the ancient Greeks, the god Zeus. We know Hercules was a demigod and a son of Zeus. So Zeus was supposedly born in this area. Kindly support my Patreon account, since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. And this is one of the plateaus of Lasisi in the island of Crete. Very nice, very lush area, full of farms. So what was going on there? Now, this stone, which has been plugging, the stone sphere plugging some kind of an opening. The gorge has a total length of about 4 kilometers. It's part of the European Trail E4 and impresses us with its wild, unspoiled nature, pristine nature, and the impressive saros on its slopes. And en route starts from the reservoir of St. George, Ayos Yorios. We ascend to the plateau of Katharos, descending to the gorge of Havgas. Initially, the gorge is open with abundant tree vegetation on its slopes, many maples and pine trees. And we walk on the riverbed and continue to the point where the gorge narrows sharply and the path ascends to the beautiful lake of Niraido Kolimbos. That is where the fairies take their baths. It's a place where the fairies take their baths. Magnificent landscapes, and at the base of a small waterfall, a round boulder is wedged and reflected in the still green waters of the small lake. Neraido Kolimbos, meaning where the Neraides, that means the fairies, take their baths, interrupts the path to the rest of the gorge, so we return to the starting point from the path to the smaller reservoir. Again, it's still a mystery. People go there. It's an attraction, a spot for tourists. And as you can see, this is not a natural phenomenon, obviously. Somebody, maybe some kind of Genesis giants or Nephilim, this mega structure again, somebody has plugged this opening for some very strange reason. It's not as if the rock fell and then went vertically into the hole to plug it closed. Somebody must have put it there. Again, this is one of the mysterious things that we find all over the world. This happens to be in the island of Crete on the plateau of Lasisi, where, as we said before, is the birthplace of the highest god of the pantheon, the god Zeus. If you know what this is, please leave a comment. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.